Teamwork is very crucial in the EYPU because the parents are very disturbed in their ability to manage relationships, and it's very easy for them to disturb the therapist and to make them anxious, angry, upset. They can easily feel very attacked by the parents, and for the therapist to remain able to continue to mentalize, which means to be in a relatively calm state of mind, they need the support of their colleagues to do that. Managing very difficult people is not possible unless you feel you're supported by other people. It's very easy to get into a state of mind where you feel that you're uncertain about what you're doing, you feel angry, you feel anxious, you start making decisions that are trying to deal with your anxiety rather than to think about what's going on and how you can actually be helpful.
I think it is an unusual place to work. People who come here say that it is, and I think what's unusual from the point of view of the staff team is that team members are allowed and even encouraged to talk about their own distress. So there's a lot of space given for that. It won't work if the people who work here don't feel safe enough to be vulnerable, and that's what's very different about this team. It's hard to put into words in a way. I worked here for a while early on this year, and I was in receipt of quite a bit of hostility one way or another, partly I think because I'm the boss, and so you can imagine that people might have quite ambivalent feelings about that. But I found it quite difficult to bring my feelings to the team because I was thinking, yes, but I'm the supervisor, I've got to be the container here. I don't want to be, I think that my staff will feel that I'm not being containing if I show them how vulnerable I'm feeling. So I had to get over that. And I think particularly in the sphere of child protection social work, I think there's quite a macho quality to the say team meetings and so on. You're out there on the front line, you're dealing with very difficult things, neglect and abuse and so on, and so you've got to be tough. This place is very different from that point of view. What we're saying is, if you put it in attachment terms, for a parent to really help their child attach to them securely, they have to allow their children to express the full range of emotions. So not just happiness and excitement, but sadness and anger and so forth. And that, in a way, it's a kind of model of the way that we work as a team, if that makes sense.
The reflective meeting is crucial because it gives people a chance to really talk about the impact that the parents are having upon them and to get the support of the colleagues in managing those difficult feelings. It's important that they feel safe enough to talk about negative feelings that they experience in all sorts of ways and to find ways in which those feelings can be managed. In effect, we're helping the therapist do the very same that we're trying to help the parents to do. And if the therapist can't do it, they're not going to be able to help the parents to do it.